How you gonna keep them down on the farm once they've seen Paris? Okay, that song came out after World War One, and it reflected a common concern in France at the time that young men who'd been exposed to the big city weren't going to want to go back to the farm. There are just more things in the city, more different things for you to do. Okay, more people to meet. A city has more. Although this isn't a put down of country life, which has its charms because of the being so close to nature and the beauty of nature. But I was reminded of this when I saw a special called The Last Man of Mahana. And that was about a commune founded in New Zealand in 1978 after a big rock concert. A lot of counterculture people, they wanted to found a community that would not have the hyper-materialism and selfishness and constraints and uptightness of the general culture. They founded a commune where basically everything was held in common. You know, they bought a large place, but they didn't really have, private ownership of specific things within it. And they would kind of take their meals together, and they formed a commune, a community that was really communal. Okay, 40 years later, there's almost nobody left. They've got just a few people there, and they are no longer a true community. They are each person or each family is kind of by itself. Now, what happened? What happened was that the kids grew up and they wanted more. They wanted more than being out in a rural community. Even if that rural community did have certain things to offer, it didn't have as much to offer. And another thing about it is that in a way, hippiedom kind of succeeded itself right out of business because their children or grandchildren of the original people of Mahana would go into a city which was not nearly as uptight as the place their parents or grandparents had come from. They could probably smoke pot if they wanted to without really fearing being slammed into prison. And they could pursue alternative lifestyles if they wanted to. There's less emphasis on, heterosexual monogamy as the absolute norm. And so naturally the commune kind of deteriorated. And I think that's what you've got to expect will happen. Because, like I said, there are charms to the rural lifestyle, but people, and particularly young people, tend to want more. And that's why they go to the cities. Have a beautiful day. Bye.